stuck at home all day, and the schools have all said, stay away. Here's something to celebrate. It's time for a 10-minute Tuesday.
Good morning, Nevelin Knights. I'm Mrs. Hackensmith, and today I'm going to read to you The Little Red Fort. It's based on the story about the little red hen. Ruby's mind was always full of ideas. She's got a lot going on in her mind, it looks like. One day, she found some old boards. "Who wants to help me build something?" she asked her brothers. Oscar Lee pretended not to hear her. Rodrigo gave her a look that could melt popsicles. Jose almost fell off the fence. "You don't know how to build anything," they said. Ruby shrugged. "Then I'll learn." And she did. "Who wants to help me draw the plans?" Ruby asked. The boys clutched their sides and howled with laughter. "Not me," said Oscar. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll draw them myself." And she did. Satisfied with her plans, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me gather the supplies?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll gather them myself." And she did. When all the supplies were gathered, Ruby asked, "Who wants to help me cut the boards?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll cut them myself." And she did. Looks like a little guidance from Mom, which was probably a good idea. Safety goggles. Good choice. When all the boards were neatly cut, Ruby sang, "Who wants to help me hammer in the nails?" "Not me," said Oscar Lee. "I don't think so," said Rodrigo. "No way," said Jose. "I'm too busy." "Fine," said Ruby. "I'll hammer them myself." They look pretty busy. And she did. Again, with a little support from the adults. Looks like Grandma's helping her. Soon Ruby's creation was complete. "Who wants to play in my fort?" she called. Me, said Oscar Lee. "Let's go," said Rodrigo. "I'll play," said Jose. "I'm not busy anymore." They've changed their mind, haven't they? It says Ruby's Fort. "Now, not so fast," Ruby said. "You didn't help me draw the plans or gather the supplies or cut the boards or hammer the nails. You said I didn't know how to build, and you laughed at me. I'm going to play in my fort by myself." Maybe next time they'll think twice before they say they're too busy, and maybe they'll help her. And she did. She's really enjoying that fort. She looks very proud of herself, of what she built. I would be proud of myself if I built that fort. We didn't want to play anyway, the boys said. But they did. So they huddled and they whispered and they got straight to work. Oscar Lee made a mailbox. Rodrigo planted flowers. Jose painted the fort fire engine red. Ruby was delighted. I think they made a good choice. That evening, the boys followed a delicious aroma to a fort warming party. Who wants to help me clean this plate? Ruby asked. We do, the boys said. Looks like they have some delicious cookies over there. And they did. One happy family, all working together. It's nice when brothers and sisters help each other out. Here are some forts you can build on your own. You could build a fort out of your sofa cushions. You could build a kitchen chair fort with blankets. Maybe today you could even build a snow fort, a little one maybe. You could even build a bunk bed fort. When I was a little girl, my sister and I used to build forts too. We built the kitchen chair type of fort with blankets. And we had the best time hanging out in there all day. We'd eat our lunch in there, we'd play in there, we'd talk, we'd even read books in there. But at the end of the day, Mom made us put it all away. But it was fun during the day while we were able to have our little fort. So maybe over this time, when you're home, you and your brothers and sisters or moms and dads would like to build a little red fort of your own. Thanks for listening to my story. Bye, Nevlin Knights. Miss you.